There are many people who are watching this are in their college or are doing a regular job who don't know what their passion is or who don't know how to find it, but they really don't want to do their job. They're sick of it, they're tired of it, they don't like their bosses, they don't like the profile they're in. How can they go about finding that one thing that can really inspire them to get up and get work?
So sometimes on a way to a dream, you get lost and find a bigger one, right? So sometimes you're doing what you're doing and then all of a sudden you say, oh my gosh, I thought this is what I wanted, but what I really wanted was this. I'll give you an idea for myself. I'm a big advocate of capitalism. But do you know, prior to 2009, I never once studied capitalism. Think about that. 2009, I'm in the financial services, stocks, bonds, mutual funds, insurance, and then all of a sudden, I get introduced to capitalism. And then I realized the power of this, that the world needs to know this. So I studied for 2 years, and I started saying, what is the difference between this? And then it led me into this bigger platform. What's my point to you? I think the first step somebody could take if they don't know their passion is find to work with somebody who knows where they're going, who knows exactly what they want, and shadow them. Watch everything they're doing, how they go to work, what they do in the morning, their routines, how they sell, how they communicate, how they push, their schedule, the ways of dealing with family, what clicked for them. Ask questions from them, help them out, go out of your way to be their right-hand person. And then at that point, one conversation, one moment, one instant, you're gonna say, I got it. This is what I wanna do. So if you have your passion and it's early, go for it. If you don't, go watch somebody who does and shadow every single thing they do.
It's a process and you have to be a part of the process.
No doubt about it. I think if everybody has the passion to be loved, if everybody has the passion to love, everybody has the same passion to become an entrepreneur. Once they figure out the emotion it produces when you become a business owner.
And one tip that you could give them to find that true emotion with that?
Ask a lot of questions, interview yourself. A lot of times, I like flying. The reason why I like, especially when I'm flying international, I like flying because there is a 7-hour period where there's no internet. Yeah. So, we are so natural nowadays to keep doing this, right? You keep doing this and you keep doing this and you keep doing this. When you're flying during that 7 hours, what are you gonna do? So you have to ask questions. Turn off the phone, turn off the TV, turn off life, get away from mom, get away from dad, get away from your husband, wife, friends, get away from everybody and sit down, ask questions. Ask deep questions. I created a questionnaire back in 2003. I got a list of 83 questions. And it was these questions that said, ask these questions, you'll have a breakthrough in life. I walked away, I went to the beach, sat by the beach, Matador Beach, this is in LA, California. 6 hours I answered all these questions. By the time I'm done, I'm crying. But I'm broke at that time. Nothing's going right. But I had a breakthrough. Because I asked those questions, I got so clear on who I was. So I was very comfortable with myself. I got clear on the life I wanted. I got to work. I had a breakthrough. So I think number one thing to find your passion is just keep asking tough and deep questions. Questions like, why do you not get along with this brother, but you get along with that brother? Why do you not like this friend? Why did that relationship not work out? Why do you get along with mom more than that? What does that say that bothers you? Are you more like your dad? Are you more like your mom? Do you not like people that are like you? What job worked out? Why didn't it work out? Do you work hard? Why don't you work hard? Why are you lazy? Why are you not lazy? Why do you love sports? These are all these questions you're asking, and then keep asking it until all of a sudden you're like, oh, wow, I never thought about this. And you become so interested in yourself. So you go through that. It's almost like, when you're going through a lock. Once it clicks, it's just, you see a whole different version of yourself at that point. So my answer to you would be ask yourself a lot of questions.